Welcome back, everyone, to the Game Vault podcast stream. I'm your host, Tom. Joining me, as usual, is Mark.
Hello, everyone.
We are back in Final Fantasy VI/3. It's a grind session, folks.
Oh, yeah. Sponsored by Grindr. Thank you, Night Duck.
Yes.
For procuring that
that sponsorship for us.
Sponsorship. God.
So yeah, I think this is going to be our last grind.
Yeah.
Now that I know how to target multiple enemies with spells.
We should be able to get everyone in the 50s.
We should be able to get most everybody to
Oh, good. She's still Phantom.
That's why I saved, because she was a Phantom at that moment.
So, I didn't... You'll be surprised to know that I ordered the Expedition 33 vinyl.
What an absolute shock, Mark.
I know. Nobody would have guessed it. But I didn't splurge. I went for the 2 LP.
Oh, okay. You didn't go for the 6 LP one?
No, just the 2. Just the official soundtrack, which is just the songs. And not the sound, because there's
not the score, the score, the soundtrack.
When you went onto the SoundCloud, there was 118 songs on the SoundCloud. So I got the one that's the Clair Obscure vinyl soundtrack. Yeah.
We're up to 49. 49?
Nice.
This should get us to 50. Oh, damn. Maybe. We'll see. See if I can get out of this alive.
You should be able to.
I have no MP, so see what happens.
As long as they don't do this switch thing,
that's what they're going to do. Yep, here it comes.
Miss.
Nope. I'm also very much out of MP. So, hopefully this is the last one.
Yeah, good news is you'll keep all the XP from before this. Oh, wow. Sorry, I opened up the Luna stuff and saw that you can, through Amazon Luna, you can play Alan Wake 2 for free.
Yes, you can. There's a bunch of games that you can play.
Tiny Tina's is free to claim. Civ 6. Yeah, they had a bunch of soundtracks on the website. I wonder if the people that made the E33 soundtrack just made a bunch of
Apparently, I got to do one more.
Well, use your tent. Can't you tent?
I use an ether.
Oh, okay.
We're definitely going to have to go shopping before we go to the final dungeon.
So I think I made the correct choice in the Trials of Mana. Choice of 3 characters, because
Well, yeah, because
none
you
of them
didn't have
seem problematic.
you didn't have the super problematic one.
and the not annoying kid that talks with a bunch of W's and Y's and
Oh yeah, that's the worst. Should be it. Yes. We hit 50.
Hell yeah.
Let's get back on the ship. Take everything off. Yeah.
I heard something. I don't think I go on my Epic game thing enough. Because somebody was mentioned that Kana was free at one point, Kana Bridge of Spirits.
Yeah.
In there. And I was like, I don't think I got it. I'm gonna go. Just reminded me to go check it while we're doing this.
Yeah, let me know if there's anything good.
Oh, I can't find it. I'm just gonna bring it up. Yeah. My youngest niece accidentally got, when she was younger, her I think her Epic account
Got hacked.
hacked or something, and she keeps trying to play games that are Epic and can't sign in. I'm like, you're just gonna have to give it up and just make a new account. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, literally, the ways I can try and help you on Epic, you have none of it. Like, you need to verify you bought a game, and I was like, have you ever bought a game on Epic? No. She only plays free-to-play games. Huh? Unreal Engine 5.7 is out.
Nice.
Oh, it's the winter sale.
Where's the EXP egg?
Is it still on her?
There it is. This is not going to be fun. He's level 35.
Well, he'll get in the 40s real quick. All right. So the upcoming the free games aren't anything crazy. There's probably some good. These are probably good games, maybe.
Oh, I should have saved. Yep. God damn it! You gotta be kidding me.
The good news is she should still be level 50.
She is, but I just got to do all that shit over again.
F's in the chat.
Listen. I've done this for a long time. I just forgot.
That's pretty funny. So Goat mentions that in Crimson Desert, the map will be so big if you go on foot, it'll literally take you 6 hours to get across the whole map, and 2 hours if you're traveling by horse. So the game recommends you get travel by dragon.
That's good. There was a game like that a long time ago. I want to say it was like Smuggler's Run, where it would take you like 3 hours to drive all the way across the map.
Yeah, it's
on the PS2.
And Night Duck says that's why he always uses dragons for his work trips.
Man, it's smart.
Efficient. Let's see if Kana is in my library. God, I got some really random games on here.
Oh shit.
What'd you do?
I didn't heal him, so gonna have to go do that. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna use an elixir. F it. Actually,
I have a couple fun random games I've never played on here. I got Celeste, Hyper Light Drifter.
I forgot to check my Epic, but I told you how many GOG games I have, right?
Yeah. I just don't open this enough where I'd have more games here. I have 3 Shadowrun games for some reason.
All right, now I'm gonna have to pull up mine.
Is this just Switch games, Deco Deals? Or is it all systems? Oh, never mind. Answered my own question. That's fine. I asked that question as I saw the symbols for all the other systems.
Ugh.
Yeah, I think I'm going to buy Resident Evil, A, because I want to play it, and B, it might be a fun thing to play one night when we're in Florida. As a group together in a room.
Oh, Epic. Wake up. Man, Locke is real shit.
Pretty cool site. I always like when I learn new sites. That's a pretty good deal. Not that I need it. It's a $27 for all three most recent Persona games, 3, 4, and 5.
Cool.
I think it's P. Yeah, it's not the most recent Persona 3. It's portable. P. You know.
P3P.
Yeah, the one where you can play as a female protagonist.
GTA 5 Advance is down to $15. I not see my. I have to download the freaking thing to show my library. I hate that.
Yeah, I already own all 3 of those games on the system that they're. Well, I don't have it for Switch, but I don't play my Switch enough to buy the Persona bundle. I already bought a Switch game that has 6 RPGs on it, and I have not played one of them on it.
I have not touched that at all either.
We're talking about the Pixel Remastered for those
Yes.
who don't know.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Haven't touched it. All right. Apparently I need to get out of this fight.
Hey.
Oh, I can't remember my password.
Awesome.
Where
Wait,
is?
did I? That,
Where's that?
that did not happen.
Where's the little place where I can rest?
With the.
Can I rest at the grave?
I don't know. Oh.
No, not letting me do it.
That's a good idea. I think you probably have enough money that if you wanted to fly to the closest town.
Oh, I'm sure I do. I just didn't know where it was. I think it's this
The
way.
white dot to your left is probably the closest town.
Oh, this one's a free heal. If I don't get into a fight first. Run, damn it.
Oh, it's going to be so close.
For the love of God, man.
Ah, that sucks.
All right. Let's see my library. How many games do I have in my library? I'm in the doorway. It doesn't even get... I have 267 games on Epic.
Like I said, I got a bunch, but I don't have that many because I don't check it enough.
I mean, I've got all kinds of stuff. I got 20 XDX. I have a Plague Tale Innocence. Alan Wake. American Nightmare.
Yeah.
Among Us, obviously. Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Ark. Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Give me more. I have all the Batman games. I have BioShock. All 3 BioShock games. One remastered, 2 remastered, and Infinite. Borderlands 2, 3, pre-sequel. I mean, I got like freaking everything in this. Car Mechanic Simulator. Chivalry 2. City Skylines. Control. Mark, I own Control in like 4 different places.
Makes sense.
Daemon X Machina. Dead by Daylight. I own Dead by Daylight. Just, of course. Darksiders 2. Death Stranding. Deathloop. I own Deathloop more than once because of this dumb thing. Mankind Divided. Doom 64. I have Drawful 2 on here. Dying Light. Like, I'm just skimming. Elite Dangerous. Which I should absolutely play because I have a HOTAS. I have Fallout 1, 2, Tactics 3. Farming Simulator 19. Football Manager I have. 2022.
Nice.
Let's see. Frostpunk.
That would always be a fun game to go back to and see if the real young players become as
good
as they are 4 years later. Yeah.
Ghost Runners. Ghost Runner 2. Ghostwire Tokyo. GTA 5. Regular and enhanced. Guacamelee 1 and 2. Hitman. Hogwarts Legacy. Rise and Chase Turbo. Jurassic World Evolution. Just Cause 4. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Lego 2K Drive. Lego Batman 1, 2, and 3. Let's Build a Zoo. Like, like this Limbo. I have Maneater, which is the shark game. Metro Last Light Redux. I have Midnight Suns. Monument Valley 1 and 2. Mortal Shell. Neo, the complete collection. I'm sure I'm going to get told I need to play that now. Overcooked 2. PC Building Simulator. Rage 2, Quake. Rocket League, Rise of the Tomb Raider. Saints Row 4, Saints Row the Third. What else we got? Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Shadowrun. 2 Shadowruns. I'm running from this fight. Run, damn it. Run. Aren't you supposed to be good at running? Thank you. Civ 6. Shenmue 3. Sifu. Sonic Mania. Steep. Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. Super Meat Boy. Tales from the Borderlands. Shredder's Revenge. The Escapist 2. The Messenger. Outer Worlds. Stanley Parable. Like Tiny Tina's Wonderland. Tomb Raider Game of the Year Edition. Warhammer. What else we got? Tropico 5, Untitled Goose Game, Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs 2, Wolfenstein: A New Order. World War Z Aftermath. Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair. And that's, like I said, that's just like skimming the surface.
God. Play Neo.
I know, I need to play Neo.
No, I'm pretty sure, Night Duck, that they are great games. I just don't know why I have 3 of them. The Shadowrun games. That was my only question mark on that.
But yeah,
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League was something like $1 or something somewhere, because they basically, like, big parts of the game you can't play anymore or something, because there was
because it's all online.
Yeah.
Locke really sucks. I don't know what I'm gonna do here because he is terrible.
Is there any way? I know you'll have to share the XP, but it might be worth it to just bring someone with him.
To bring somebody with me, like a higher level person.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. Oh shit!
Well, now you have to.
Yeah, this is terrible. I'm just gonna bring what's her name. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna put Phantom on Hera, and I'm gonna give him something to give him better spells. His spells are freaking terrible. I think I gotta get the thing off of Celis, though. Actually, I'll just pick Celis. Actually, no, I need to have her to have... I need her to have Phantom. Duh. I need to give him Tri-Talk, which I give the level 3 spells. Alright. We're gonna go heal. Try this again.
Let's do it.
I'm in the doorway. Well, Locke will still get more XP, though, because he's got the egg.
Yeah. And he's lower leveled, so it doesn't really matter at this point. He just needs to get XP.
Yeah. But yeah, Mark, if you pay attention to that Epic Games thing, you end up with a million games like I have. Like, it's worse than Humble Bundle was. Like, you know how many games we got from Humble Bundle?
Yeah.
It's way worse than that.
Get out of the way, Ghost. Where? I'm not sure if you were aware, but yeah, north. There you go. That apparently there's a whole Yep, that's the whole point of online. That NHL player Quinn Hughes has an online theory that he is haunted by ghosts.
Like, how do we? I don't even know how to respond to that.
Because he when he sits like on the bench or and sometimes weirdly in warm-ups, he'll just like stare dead ahead and like not interact. So
Okay.
somebody said he looks like a small Victorian child that's haunted by ghosts.
Okay.
So the only reason I bring that up, besides that being the weirdest thing that I found out in the Olympics because it became a big thing, was someone showed him doing the stare while he was on the bench in the Olympics. And they're like, oh God, the ghost followed him to Milan. And they're like, yeah, and he looks even more confused than usual. Probably because the ghosts are speaking Italian.
Yeah, Night Tuck, I may be up to 1,000 games that I need to play. Between physical, Steam, GOG, and Epic, I probably have close to 1,000.
Is he like leveling up every fight now?
He leveled up that fight. He didn't level up the one before. But that's why we created the Steam Backlog Buster segment to try to help. And if you didn't see, I played Old Man's Journey last Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Which I still need to finish. I just haven't had 5 seconds to... Goat, that's why I did it, because we will always have content. Because I can always change it from Steam to GOG to Epic or whatever once we get through enough other stuff. I don't have nearly as many Steam games as I have everything else. And did we decide, Mark, are you playing this week?
Yes, I am playing tomorrow.
Mark is playing Bastion tomorrow.
Yep, because I wanted Jen to be the third week because I won't be here Friday.
Okay,
I'll be
well, that makes sense.
on my way to Florida.
Bastion's a cool game. It's an older game. It came out on the 360. It was an Xbox Live Arcade game.
Yeah, it's a game I haven't played. Yeah, like I said, I played Pyre. I believe was my game of the year when it came out. And I loved both Hades games, so no idea why I never went back to Bastion.
Well, after this, you're gonna have to. Do you own Transistor?
I'm gonna have to play Transistor.
Man, you missed out. The 360 was some good shit. Not that the original Xbox wasn't good. But the 360 had some of my favorite games I ever played. Oh, you were a PS3 guy? I fell in love with the Xbox 360. And I had I think the first game I bought was like Madden 09. Does that sound right?
Yes.
I think that's what it was. It was either Madden 09 or Madden 10. I forget. Was it that early? Because I bought the 360 with my own money. That was the first.
Yeah.
That was the first system I bought with my own money.
Yeah, I had a 360 before PS3.
I had one of the original 360s that did not have an HDMI output. That's how early I got mine. So it must have been 2005. I may have gotten it in 2006. Because I probably got it the summer after it came out.
Yeah, yes, NBA 2K for the Dreamcast is a god tier game. 2K1 specifically.
Yes. Yes. Mark, can you look up what the first Madden was for the 360? Was it 06 or 07? And was it Brett Favre on the cover?
Well, 06 is McNabb. I know that for a fact.
Maybe it was 07 then.
06 was on 360. 06 was a launch game for the 360.
What about 07? Who was on the cover of 07?
Sean Alexander? Yes, Sean Alexander.
No, can't remember.
Oh,
I can't.
08 is Finch Young. 9 is Brett Favre.
09's Brett Favre.
Yeah. So you were right. You did have Madden 09.
Yeah. I'm just trying to remember when I bought a 360. It had to have been the. Wait, when did I? I'm trying to think when I started working in the summer.
I can line up most of my. I don't know why I got a 360. Because I got a PS2 late. I think I just got it to have it. I bought a GameCube when Resident Evil Remake came out. The first one. That's specifically why I bought a GameCube. And PS3 I specifically got for Metal Gear 4.
What year did Halo come out? Halo 3.
Halo 3. September 25th, 2007.
September 2007. So, I probably got my 360 in 2007 because I knew Halo was coming out.
Yeah.
So that means I would have gotten the Sean Alexander Madden.
Yeah. I think the PS3 was the last game I bought specifically for a game.
I'll give you one guess why
the
I bought a PS3.
It's a racing game, isn't it?
Nope.
Oh.
You may not get it. It wasn't even for a new game. Let's just put it that way.
Was it backwards compatibility?
Nope.
I don't know. Cheap Blu-ray?
Nope. Although that was a plus. It didn't hurt. But that was not it. I'll give Night Duck one more shot. See if he can get it.
You can probably get it. Yeah. Yeah, I think I just bought other systems just to get them.
Not only did I wait to, I bought a Super Slim. Like the one that had the little eject button that flung the door open on the disc tray.
Yeah, I had this Slim. Why did you get it, Tom?
I got it for Kingdom Hearts 1.5 Remix.
That's pretty good. Yeah. I think everything after PS3 I just got to get. You know, I got PS4 on launch day. My last time I went to a Best Buy at midnight. Not a Best Buy, a GameStop.
The last midnight launch I went to was Halo Reach.
And and I don't count the PS5 because I was looking for that the whole time. But it was just hard to find. But I technically got it because we knew that the DLC for Remake was going to be PS5 exclusive.
Yeah. Well, that's why I got. We got it for the same reason.
Yeah.
Because remake Intergrade was gonna be PS5 only.
Yeah. That was also the last time I got called for a fraud alert on my credit card.
Oh, because of how much it was.
Yeah.
I felt so guilty in how we got the PS5.
Oh yeah, we figured out the system. We gamed the system.
We gamed the system. So what we did when it was available for what, like the 5 seconds it was available.
Yeah.
We put it in our cart and then saved it for later. So as soon as it became available again, we could immediately add it to the cart and check out. We didn't have to wait.
Yep.
And it managed to work for both of us. So that tells you how well it worked.
Yeah, Walmart was made.
Yes, it was Walmart.
Yeah. And I remember it got delivered the day we were recording a Stranger Damies session. Because I got the notification, and I was like, I'll be right back, guys. Ran down, grabbed it, and made sure it was in my room and until we finished the session.
Yep, that was a good day. Getting that thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that GameCube purchase was such a on a whim. Like, I just got paid. I had a summer job. I just got paid, and I had been saving up my money, you know, because I didn't really have much to spend it on.
What? That's one of those things. Like, I look back now, and I'm sad I didn't have a job because I didn't work until I was in college, and I only worked in the summer. But if I would have been working, I could have bought a $50 Dreamcast. I could have bought a $100 GameCube.
Yeah.
But I just didn't because hindsight is 2020, right?
Yeah, I literally bought it the summer of 2002.
You probably got a good deal on it, right?
I was working. I did a lot of work at my church, despite not being the most practicing Catholic. But they paid me money.
Money's money,
so
right?
Yeah. My money also went to Alcohol Goat, but also your boy's first pint of vodka, and he didn't bring out enough money to get something to mix it with. So
oh, that's unfortunate.
he had to drink that shit straight. He was
I'm guessing it was Popov.
Yeah, it was really cheap. You hand it to the. It sounds real terrible to say now. You hand it to the
clerk
guy panhandling. Yeah, like the homeless guy out front.
Yeah.
You give him money, give him a little bit of tip. He goes in and gets it for you, and then I guess uses the tip on alcohol for himself. But yeah. But anyway, that summer it was basically child labor. I mean, they did pay me, but I was in charge of cleaning all the classrooms in the elementary school.
That sounds like a nightmare, Mark.
Yes, it was. And this is old elementary Catholic school, so no air conditioning as well. But they paid me good money. Do you know what was the worst part of the job? Well, the best part of the job is I got to buffer the floors. So I got to use one of those
Oh, you
sand
get the
buffers because it was
yeah,
flat floors.
you got the Zamboni.
That was fun. That was fun. The worst part of the job wasn't the heat, because at some point it just becomes negligible. You're just like, I'm just a pile of sweat right now. Was if there was Scotch tape on the wall, the way the walls were, we had to use a razor blade to get it off.
Fun.
So
They'll probably all melted to the wall.
yeah. That was the worst part. Everything else was like, it was like cleaning your room. I mean, I didn't want to do it, but it was just mopping and like wiping down the
Yeah, you're the janitor.
window sills and stuff. Yeah.
Why do I keep
But
getting
when
this
it was
fight?
waxing day, that was...
My God. I didn't have a teenage drink. I didn't drink until I was in college. And I only drank for 3 years because when I turned 21, I stopped drinking because I had a terrible, terrible experience on my 21st birthday. It was one of those things where people...
yeah.
It's one of those things where people didn't take care of me and just kept feeding me drinks. And
Yeah, it's the worst. I had
and it
people
ended
out for me.
poorly.
Oh,
Luckily,
that's
I
probably what
remember.
we should have done, Night Duck.
Luckily, I remembered none of it. So it was like being under anesthesia, because all of these terrible things happened, but I don't remember any of them. So it was the one time I ever blacked out drinking, and I know exactly why. It's because I was drinking Jaeger bombs, and that was a mistake.
Yeah, we probably should have done what Night Duck did with his allowance and high school job money.
Yeah, let's be honest.
Yeah, we should have done all that. These stories are fun.
I mean,
While
I still
we
paid.
try
I
and
paid
do
for my
another day.
college, but I didn't. My job in college didn't pay for college. It paid for me to live
Yeah.
without my parents giving me money during the school year. Is what my job was.
Yeah,
for.
yeah.
Like I'd work all summer,
Well,
and that would be my money for the year.
I guess my go-to drink in high school would have been Miller Lite, because that's what my brother-in-law drank and still drinks to this day. So it was easy to go to my sister's house and drink when I was a teenager.
Well, yeah, in college it was Bud Light and Keystone Light.
Yeah.
That was it. Because Keystone was like, I want to say Keystone was like $24 for a 30-pack.
Yeah. Yeah, college prices are insane. That was like the first time we went back for a wedding at Penn State. My one friend heard how much a pitcher cost and decided to buy 7 pitchers for the table.
Good.
He was like, "Wait, what? It's $6 a pitcher? 7. I'll take 7 of them."
Your father-in-law's
Because we were
favorite
all
beer is
drinking it too early
Keystone.
at that point.
What's wrong? What is honestly what is the deal there?
Well, I would say a lot of people, that's what they drank, and then it was cheap. That's
But
why my brother-in-law drinks Miller.
Keystone is just water. Keystone Light is water.
You can drink a lot of them because it's cheap. Yeah, you can drink a lot of them.
Yes, Goat. I was 2 in '88, so
I'm probably mine was probably a decade later.
I didn't have my first like real drink until probably 2005, 2004.
I was 13. For those of you living in the Philadelphia area, I grew up in a mummers family near all the mummers clubs. So
As
you
you do.
could easily get drinks on New Year's if you could look over the bar. So, yeah. 13, 14. But I have three awful, I'll say this because we're going to be doing our Patreon episode in about 5-10 minutes for TC Tam. 3 terrible experiences that you only do when you're young and stupid. One, when we were younger, Mike's Hard Lemonade was new thing, so we got a big case of that. Then realized there was way too much left and we couldn't hide it from the parents.
Tell me you drank it all.
My friends and yes, even better. Wait till I get to how we drank it. So my friends in our
shotgun it?
infinite wisdom. No, we decided to beer bong them.
That's what I meant. Beer bong.
Yeah. Beer bong's about, I would say, close to a full case of Mike's Hard Lemonade between us.
You must have been like...
Sugar was worse than the alcohol?
I was going to say, you must have been super hungover from the sugar.
Yes, it was bad. And then in college, it was 2 moments when we didn't want the night to end. So we were playing beer pong and the keg kicked. First night, we say, hey, look, there's still half a tub of jungle juice left.
Oh, no.
Let's use that in the beer pong cups.
Well, see, I can empathize with that because one night we didn't have beer, but we had a handle of vodka and we had orange juice. So we played screwdriver pong. That was a terrible decision.
Yeah, thank God we were all staying at my friend's apartment that night. On that night. And then the other one was another keg kicked, but instead of we replaced the beer with wine.
Well, that must have been bad too.
Yeah. So I gave my niece the talk before she left. I was like, if you run out of beer, don't replace the beer with liquor in the games you're playing.
No matter how you feel at the time, do not do that.
Just think of it as the universe is telling you to stop playing that drinking game.
I think I got sick on Southern Comfort one time, and I never drank that again.
Yes, that is the mantra of the college student.
Oh, I can tell you something that I will never drink again. It was our baseball initiation. I won't tell you where I went, so nobody. I'm going to. This is college hazing at its best. There was a handle of wild turkey that all of us needed to finish.
Good start.
But we all had to finish it before a certain amount of time was up for some dumb reason.
Yeah.
I drank probably a third of it because I was trying to be a team player. It's a mistake. I'll never drink wild turkey ever again. I chipped my tooth on the bottle. I don't remember anything. Let's just say it was a bad night for me because it was one of those things where they're like trying to scare the guys, like saying, "Oh, somebody told on us and they know this is happening and who did it?" Somebody said it was me.
Oh.
I was like, yeah, that's great, guys. I really appreciate that. So it was a good start to my college baseball career. Let's see, lock. Come on, you gotta speed it up here, dude. You also need to get those spells, because your spells suck.
Dude.
A gallon of vodka, yes, that's too much. That's far too much.
That's too much. I'll just keep an eye on the TC Jam channel.
I'm just gonna try to get locked this next level, and then we'll call it.
Oh, okay.
So you can, because which are you doing? Patreon episode tonight?
Patreon, yeah.
Is it blind spots or is it
No, it's oh, I can say it. It's Oscars.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's you're not spoiling anything, Mark.
Yeah. I was gonna say no. You must have a shit ton of money.
Oh my God. You were mixing white Russians in your mouth? Oh.
Yeah, I've heard of people doing that.
That sounds horrendous.
Well, he's the perfect age for Lebowski in terms of that being popular.
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised.
All right, we're going to call it there. Lock is close enough. Yeah, I would imagine it does, Goat. All right, Mark, if you want to head out, I will do the wrap and...
Yeah, I'll do my wrap,
you know.
my stuff, and then you can do the full thing. So I'll be back tomorrow for Bastion, for Steam backlog. Then we have Trails on Saturday. What's it called? News Hour on Sunday. Mega Man on Monday, and then I am gone. Well, I'll be here Thursday with you, but then I'm done until the next news hour, depending on when I get home. I think we're coming home Saturday, but if we're driving all day Sunday, I am not doing the news hour.
That's fine. You don't worry about
it. But I think we're coming home Saturday, so we should be good. So yeah, so after Mega Man 5, no Friday, no Saturday, and then the news hour. So yeah, and I will see you guys all tomorrow night.
All right, thanks, Mark. And like I had mentioned earlier, we released a podcast Prime episode this past week. We talked about this segment for the Steam Backlog Buster, and we talked about our most anticipated games for 2026, and we reviewed our retro roulette game, which was Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers, the Nintendo Entertainment System. We gave a score, spun the wheel, and we got Pokemon Silver. And I apologize for the past stream for Pokemon Silver. We had a few snafus trying to play that for some reason. I don't know why it was so difficult, but we will be reviewing that on the next show. And like Mark said, I'll be playing Bastion tomorrow night, and then the week after that, Jen will be playing Baldur's Gate 3. So, be on the lookout for all that stuff. Get a lot of good stuff coming up. It should be a lot of fun. And hopefully you all have a good weekend, because I will not see you tomorrow. So, for Mark, I am Tom, and we will catch you guys in the next one.